Hello, my name is Lanlan and I'm a first-year business student here at Simon Fraser University. Right now, I'm diving into the basics of business, but next year, I'll likely be transferring to another school to continue the football career that I left off in high school. Once university and my playing days wrap up though, my goal is this: to land a job in marketing, specifically in the sports world, preferably with a focus on football. Think crafting campaigns for teams, promoting fan engagement, or building brands around athletes. It's exciting. So today, I want to talk about the key skills that I'll need after graduation to optimize my chances of getting that dream job. And more importantly, I want to talk about how I'm planning to build them up to a high level. Let's break it down. First up is strong communication skills, both written and verbal. In sports marketing, you have to pitch ideas to sponsors, create compelling social media posts that rally fans, and also occasionally write press releases to invoke media buzz. Now without this, your marketing campaigns fall flat. How will I improve? I intend to take courses that have communication central to their nature, whether it be public speaking or business writing. Plus, as a former captain, I've already focused on effectively speaking to my team and also doing interviews both for news and for team media. I'll also look to lead presentations for group projects and take more time to read sports articles and watch interviews just to key in on how the professionals do their job. Next up is digital marketing expertise. Nowadays, sports is all about online buzz. Think search engine optimization for team websites, targeted ad campaigns on platforms like Instagram or TikTok, or using data to optimize the fan experience. Employers want someone who can convert likes into ticket sales. And to sharpen this, I'll take marketing specific courses as well as consulting others in the field. I personally have many friends and connections who work on this side of sports, and I know that they can offer me great insight. At school, I'll join marketing clubs and work on real campaigns, maybe partnering with the athletic department to promote games. My football background is what gives me an edge, as I can create content from an insider view, like behind the scenes footage, for example. Next up is analytical skills. Marketing isn't just creative, it's very data driven. I'll need to measure campaign ROI, analyze fan demographics, and predict trends in things like video format, technology, or even celebrations. Now, for football specific marketing, this can mean crunching numbers on viewer engagement during games. I'll build this through my business major stats and data analysis classes. I can also seek internships at sports agencies where I can use tools like Excel to manage data. Personally, I'll keep an eye on the stats, trends, and fan interactions of the team that I will end up playing for. Next up is networking and relationship building. The sports industry thrives on connections, getting endorsements from athletes or deals such as Nike. As an introvert or extrovert, it doesn't matter. It's about genuine relationships. And I'll improve by attending industry events like sports business conferences, even virtually if need be. And on campus, I'll network with alumni in marketing through events like the launch that we had earlier this year. Additionally, a football team is like a built-in network. Coaches, teammates, and scouts can all open doors, and I'll make it a habit to follow up with LinkedIn connections and seek mentorship from people with their foot in the door of football marketing. Next is creativity and industry knowledge. You need fresh ideas, like AI customized fan activations or augmented reality experiences at games, grounded in understanding football's ecosystem, leagues, rules, and culture. To hone creativity, I'll take design courses and experiment with tools like Canva or Adobe Spark for mock campaigns. For knowledge, I'll immerse myself. Books, podcasts, and websites are all readily available and thoroughly informational, especially when we have resources like the SFU library. Furthermore, my playing experience is gold. I'll draw from on-field insights to create authentic marketing strategies that resonate with fans. And also, being a sportsman myself will aid me because the needs that I have are likely to be reflected by many other fans as well. In summary, to land that sports marketing job, I'll focus on communication, digital expertise, analytics, networking, and creativity, all supercharged by my football passion. By graduation, through classes, internships, clubs, and athletic experience, I'll have a potent skill set and portfolio ready to impress. I'm excited for the journey. Football has taught me immensely, and I know it'll continue to do so. And the lessons from the field will guide me in the workplace. Thank you. All right, now it's time for Q&A. Do we have any questions?
I have a question.
Right on.
Why do you want to go into marketing instead of other fields such as finance?
The thing with marketing is that it also incorporates more like creativity and more like generating ideas and like meeting people as compared to things like finance or accounting. And although the numbers and the data and the money, it's all going to be a part of business no matter where you go. It's like the making bonds with people and just the selling to the things that are really interesting to me. So
You mentioned knowing people that would be able to offer you insight on sports marketing. Could you provide an example, and how did you build that relationship with them?
yeah, so I think my best example of this would be my friend Jacob Malari. He does the media for all the sports at UBC, and he also did the media days for many of our sports teams here at SFU. And he's only a year older than me, but he's been working with them since he was also in high school. So he's had a lot of experience, and he's a guy that I can always talk to at any time. I see him at football games and stuff all the time, and we talk about this thing a lot. And he's a guy that will offer me a lot of help if I need it.
Final question. What do you get on your Domino's pizza order?
So I start with the thin crust New York style. That means 6 big slices, not 8. And I get the garlic parmesan sauce, no tomato. I get some provolone on it. And then I usually go sausage and pepperoni. I get some oregano sprinkled on top, and I go extra crispy on the oven.
Thank you so much.
Of course.